What's up? What's up? Sik Sensei here. Right now, we are going to do the review on the Sony PlayStation headset for the PlayStation 3, and recently confirmed it will work on the PlayStation 4. And that is why I wanted to do the review on this, because I wasn't going to do the review, but now that it's confirmed for the PlayStation 4, it is now considered, in my opinion, a viable option to purchase because it carries over the next generation. Unlike what Xbox is doing, they're just going to they're going to sell you something else. It's completely unconfirmed how much that will cost, but let's move on into this, because this costs $99, and bang for your buck. I mean, this kind of transcends the whole, get what you pay for thing, because this headset right here, 7.1 surround sound wireless for the PlayStation, all you got to do is plug in this little USB dongle. It's plug and play, just like that. And then, as a side note, you plug this USB dongle into a PC. I don't know about Mac, but if you plug it into a PC, instant works, just like that, plug and play. So some features about the headset. Number one, extremely comfortable. You can use these things, and I have used these things for hours, and it's just as comfortable, if not in some ways more comfortable, than Astros or Tritons or any of those guys, Turtle Beaches, anything like that. And then on top of that, they just got some really awesome features, and I do want to touch on one or two things that may be kind of a negative. First of all, the negative is when you're wearing them, it looks like you got two PlayStation 2 Slims kind of attached to your head. It does look a little odd compared to some of the other headsets, but I mean, are visuals really that much of an importance? The other negative I want to touch on is that when you use the microphone here, it pulls out. It's kind of retractable. Problem is, it doesn't mute when you put it in, right? So when you have it in and you're not muted trying to talk to somebody, this microphone ends up so close to the headset that it kind of picks up an echo from your other people talking, and then you know how it is when you're in Call of Duty and other games and you hear everybody saying stuff. That's kind of what happens here. So that's kind of a negative. I wish they would have made it where when you put it in, it mutes. When you pull it out, it unmutes, kind of like what Astro did. I'll show you in a second. I'll just show you now. Basically, with the Astro A50s, when you take the headset and you pull it down, it unmutes itself, and when you push it up, it mutes itself automatically. So there's no extra work involved, and it's really, really convenient. And that's just a really nice thing. Other thing I wanted to touch on about these, I just thought about it when I had the Astros, it is rechargeable. I don't know if you guys can see the USB port here, but you just plug it into your PlayStation or your PC or any USB that has a 5 amp output, and it will charge your headset here, which is awesome. And again, the sound quality is one of the most important things, and it's not quite up to par with the Astros, in my opinion. I mean, everybody, sound is kind of a subjective thing, but the Astros just have like a lot of bass response. These are really good in the bass area, but it's kind of like, it's almost a little muddied out. It's kind of like it's not made for first-person shooters in Call of Duty, but you can detect where people are coming from, and that's pretty much the most important thing when it comes to having a great headset for playing Call of Duty and first-person shooters. Another thing I want to touch on is on this side here, same side as the microphone. Everything is on that side. Maybe the battery's over here. I don't know, but the volume control is independent from the mix control, which is on the front. So when you mix it, and this one has a little bit of a tactile feedback, so it tells you when you're in the middle. But when you mix it, you can mix all game audio or all, voice chat. And overall, I mean, it's just a really solid headset. When compared to the Astro A50s, which these guys cost $300, or, they're coming down slowly, but they cost $300. These things have some fantastic features. They're heavier, and of course, having anything on your head is not good when it's heavier. They're extremely comfortable. They work well. They sound amazing. That's what these are all about, is the sound, right? But I mean, the feature for feature, they're one in one, really, at the end of the day, with the exception of the mic mute. And is that really that big of a deal? This one has some paddles on the side for mixing audio, but $300 versus $100, you make your decision, because I'm going to be honest with you. If I was a PlayStation only guy, I would not have these Astros. Without a question, I would have these $100 7.1 surround sound headset. That is just absolutely amazing for the money. You can't beat it. Anyway, guys, that's my review. Thank you for joining me. I'm Sik Sensei, and I'm out. Peace.